Hello, my name. Whoa, that got fast real quick. Oh, it's because yeah, okay. Welcome back! My name is Magnox, and today we're going to try to make a bit of progress on this without any logic gate, preferably, because I suck at this. I really do. I don't know how I fucking passed my classes, but, you know, fuck this. I did all of these for nothing. I'm so stupid. What do we do today? That is the question, isn't it? I don't want to close the walls yet, because it's convenient to just go around. This here, this has all of my storage, which is great, and I love that. I could do a run and try to collect stuff. Would not be too bad of a plan. So we're gonna do this plan real quick. I'll fill these up at least. So that, you know, whenever we need to get the fuck out of this planet. We'll have plenty of fuel going, I hope at least. Oh fuck. Oh. Alright, whoa, lag. Or. Cool. Not going too bad, this whole collecting thing. It doesn't take too long. Volume stored. You know what I'd like? This. Link a system to display its value on the gauge. Yeah, I want that. Don't need that, don't need that. I want this. Toggle this on. Last time, silicone ingot. Yeah, because I'm an idiot. There we go. So that does mean we need more silicone, though. We are passing through silicone like no other day, so let's go this way. Can I go up this way? Save me the whole detour. Oh boy, okay, we got this. One. But we need more silicone. Got it. It is one of the things that I did not really mind all too much. God damn these rocks. We're gonna grab a bunch of silicone or crystals or whatever. I'd like maybe, I don't know, 20? 20 would be a good count, right? So, boom. I was thinking earlier that I do want D. Fuck you. I do want a med bay. I think that's gonna be kind of necessary, and we do have one over there. I think med bay will just have to be in the cargo bay or something. Hey, 20 flush. It's not an awful lot. Might as well grab more while we can. Because I'd like things to make sense, and I don't really want to go into wings. So I don't think we need a bed or anything. It's more like roleplay. And I get it's cool, but do I really need to? I'm already kind of struggling enough. These rocks. Also, my game might be lagging a good bit because I'm doing other things in the background. So over here on this one should be here. They did go out of their way to make it very cool and interesting. With a bunch of stuff. A bunch of seeds and bullshit all around. Gravity system. Oh, I didn't even fucking see that last time. Can I just like... Of course not. That would have been too easy. They really want us to just take this ship and go ham. It's very nice, very well done. And you get here and then boom, bounding box. Okay, so these are just pucks. It is all kinds of fucked up. Well, then again, I did fuck it up myself quite a lot. So we will want that, I'm pretty sure. Got cool decals and shit, but I don't think we really need, like, a living space. What is this? Teleport. Teleport. That'd be nice. So in other words, this ship that I'm making is very, very small. Like, all things considered. But it does have everything I need. I won't need another base at any point. I don't think, at least. I mean, I might be missing things out, but for the most part, it's fine. You done whatever it is that I wanted you to do? It has. I could absolutely make an output of this. But no, because it has to put it back and turn around and all that heavy horse shit, so fuck that. Right. I want to put it here. Can't be putting it on too much stuff here. Is it more important to have it in the back here? I mean, I guess I could have multiple. It's not a problem, right? If I link one, I can just link more later. I kinda, sorta wanted things here, and I don't want to necessarily have to look at them. Like, yeah, they're cool, and I can use the space in between for other stuff like capacitors, I guess, or whatever the fuck I'm gonna find. So, okay. Well, you walk in, you don't necessarily need to look around for things. You can just go and have a look like that. Oh, you're on the wrong fucking side. File. This is there for 4, 3. But that is wrong side again. That's empty. 3. Makes it kind of there. Going low. Very low. We're extremely fucking low. I like that. That's good. Finally, some good shit. I kind of want to have a gauge for electricity or something. Let's do this. I need... basic building. I don't think so. If I could fix that. Power generation. Capacitors. This is what I can do. I could do like big capacitors here. Like 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. I don't think capacitors really need like anything crazy. A power cell base. Hold on. These are essentially just giant batteries. But to do that, you can also add a power cell on a power cell base. New base, and then place it on your hovercraft. These capacitors. They look the same. Hold on. Power cell and capacitor. Power cell sounds like a battery. Power cell. It says nothing. Capacitor. Increases reactor and shield capacity when placed in an add-on slot. increases reactor and shield capacity, which is not what I want, right? Capacitor is more like so the power cell. Insert a power cell to draw power from it or recharge it. I guess we're gonna try. We need 2 of these. No, I was gonna say I could probably just flip the other one on the other side, but no, clearly not. I don't even know how big these things are. Fuck it. We'll try. It's not like I got anything to lose, I guess. So, yeah, so fuel is definitely on the low end, which is perfectly fine because I knew it. I knew it was gonna be low. It could be time for me to put the wall here. In here. I could place the fucking thing in the middle. No, I can't. Sure, so let's do this. And then this. Oh shit, I'm an idiot. If I do it like this, then I would have kind of an overlap there. Something like that. And then I can do it like, yeah, fuck. Like this. It doesn't look very centered. Now it looks good. The reason I want this, so I can put like gizmos inside of that. It's gonna look kind of okay. But right now this looks a bit limited. So allow me to do I'm not sure how big that computer thing is going to be. Like the whatchamacallit. I like this though, it's a nice detail. I'm gonna add all these little fucking things then in there. I could add like a little pipe that goes down here, goes up here. I could do the lights. Lights would be nice. They're gonna draw power though, I don't need that for now. And I'm thinking, like, I really wanted to have the lights here atop the door, but considering the amount of space I got left here, I might do something on the side. Done? Or not? One power cell base, two power. I can try it. 30 liters, that's kind of fucking lame. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I might actually put them there. No. It does take 2, so if you put 9. It's doing its job slowly but surely, that's fine. 6. How the fuck do I know like what percentage it has? What? You can also charge a power cell on a power cell base. Then place it on the power card. Okay. So we got one, and then it just places that. Did I just do all of that for nothing? Fuck you. I need a gauge. Oh, am I running low on copper? At 36. Well, I am kind of going low on pretty much everything. Copper spool. Wood logs. I need 36 and then wood logs. No, wood might be what I don't have, right? Wood logs, I have 57. I need a lot more than 57. Okay. Oh, there is a visual representation of them. Like that. Good shit. So I'm gonna need 2 more power cells, I guess. Two. I don't know how useful that's gonna be, but we'll see. So I need to go grind a bunch of shit. I did do a good bit without grinding. At least. So now, you know, I'm doing that whole grinding bit. I'm gonna collect resources. And I know I can't. This spaceship's kind of coming along though, nicely, slowly. I don't know why I got these rocks, fuck you. I'm not sure if these capacitors are gonna help me at all. I hope I didn't make that from nothing. I also don't need the gauge now. So I should, like delete that. But at the same time, I kind of want to keep the gauge so I can have, say, I don't know, the core or whatever. Like the central engine energy core type deal. I could have that and the capacitors all on the same gauge so I know where power goes. Or you know, as much as I have it. Nice. It would be kind of important. Speaking of which, I think I'm going to cancel the gauge, and I'm going to focus on that energy core type deal. I think that's going to be more important. I'm already here, might as well grab this. Beautiful, we got it. Yep, I think that might be more useful. That gauge is cool, but not necessary right now. Man, I'm gonna need like major deforestation. Okay, It's not doing its job, really. You just need to doing that for a minute. These are full. It's fine. We have 3 of these, but it doesn't matter. Gonna grab those. See? No clue if it'll do anything, but oh well. Also, some fuck-ass reason. Oh, it is depleting itself here and here to fill this one up. I guess it's doing that to fill it faster. Because this one is struggling to go down and up, but this one to go up. It is working! Holy shit! Alright. So it might just extend my shit a good bit. That's good. I guess I didn't make those for nothing. The reactor, warp core, light cruise engine. I guess this is what I need, the reactor. Generates electrical power. Powers hydrogen. What is this here? Shield. This is warp core. Gonna need that for sure. I don't need that yet. Mining beam. Air beam. Gravity. I'm gonna want this upward station. It should be up here though. Like in a corner or something. But now I need that. Position of thrusters. The position of thrusters has no impact. Okay. We need a valve. I don't think I have a valve. just now got a trophy apparently. This has fuel going in. But not going out. There we go. What the fuck was it that I need? I need the reactor. Power unit 3. What a big reactor, to be honest. I don't want to have any fucking issues. Copper spool. I definitely need copper. Let's let that run its course. Grab wood. Wood and copper and shit. Copper? Trying to avoid going deep. It was a real fucking pain in my ass last time. Oh, we don't really need it. I'm gonna fuck up my ramp. I'm not sure about deep underground, but sure. Voxel engine craft schematic. I'm gonna get a good amount of copper out of all of this shit. I don't know if it's gonna be like a substantial amount, but you know, at least we're gonna have some amount. So I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna grab a bunch of wood. With a bunch of wood. The wood's gonna take longer, I think, to gather than this. I'm trying to think because I would like my vessel to be able to mine so I don't have to do it by hand like a bitch. Oh, I'm still there. So, yeah. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that because I'm pretty sure I need like conveyors and shit to make that happen. Not gonna work. I know it's not. Not here. Well, actually, here. Whoa. I'll grab that. Here. There's more reactor. Yeah, there is. I'm just a fucking idiot. Alright. We got some silver. Might as well pick it up. And I think we're just gonna need to do a whole resource run. God damn. It has been a minute since I grinded all the resources needed, so I'm not too mad about it. But I really thought I could be going, you know, further than this before grinding more. Oh well. I'm trying to think ahead of time because I don't want to have to demolish stuff and then rebuild. But it would be nice that I can manage to make the I'm still overweight. Okay. It would be nice if I could manage to make the mining beam on my spaceship. I would absolutely love to have like a two-person crew on this thing where one could mine while the other one just flies. But multiplayer for this game is only on land, I think it is. I'm not sure. I haven't checked that in fucking forever. Okay, I don't have anyone that plays this with me. It's very unfortunate. And I don't think it would be worth it to spend the time to make that happen. But either way, I'm gonna need like a collector or something, right? I don't think it's something I need to worry about just yet, but it is something that I need to be aware of. There's a lot of trees right there. I don't know if I can go like vertical about it. Take this one. Woo, I went up. Holy shit. Let's collect a bunch of wood. So that we may carry on with what we need. Carry on with the carry-on. And then, what I collect? Then make more of that copper spool and have more shit going on. should do major deforestation, apparently, but whatever. Yeah, so let's place that engine. Let's not have it run, because I don't have the capacity to make that shit run right now. But I can start piping it. Like, I can place it down, it's gonna be piped, cool, and then have the, like, collector type deal. Siphon energy, so I don't have to worry about that when I get in space. That would be good. That would be really good to do. Just have the sucker out already. Is that anything? Oh, it is something. I think I need this to go in the furnace. Okay, make my ingots. I don't think the assembler can make it happen. Just gonna collect a lot of shit. Might as well collect that while we're here. So, we'll do this. Yep. It's really taking forever to get this wood though. Holy fucking shit. Like, it really doesn't give me much wood. I feel like I had so much more wood than that before, right? Did I not? Am I hallucinating? Whatever, let's keep grinding wood, I guess. I'll grab a bunch of it, then we'll go back, with all that shit. And then I'll be able to drop the engine and have some spare stuff for a bit. Engine with a valve, that's gonna be good, so whenever we park somewhere we don't have to use like extra energy or whatever. Capacitors are probably going to be full by the time I get back. I should probably go and check the bottles as well. Did I have it? I don't know. I think I did now. So, fill out the bottles to fill out the tanks ever so slightly. Once I leave the planet, I won't need these tanks, and I won't need to run around with bottles. I also want a fair bit of solar energy. I'm gonna probably put on this solar ship on the top. And, I mean, if I could figure it out, maybe on the sides as well. I would need something that I could use to build at an angle, though, because my sides are gonna have angles. I know I could use like a rotator or something, but it's gonna send energy to the child and not to the ship, I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that, I don't know for sure, but like, I can't guarantee what I'm saying is what I'm saying. But I'm pretty sure it would just send shit to the child and not the ship itself. So how can I possibly send something at an angle? I don't really know. Let's do this one then. Should have enough wood for a bit. We're gonna need life support as well. Wasn't that for? It is. Well, can't say we're not filled out right now. Oh, there we go. Kind of a slow pace, even with the hoverboard. I could make a fucking hovercraft or whatever, but I feel like that would be a bit of a waste. Okay. Your fucking seizure, that's cool. Not you. This. This. That's about that. You have this. Wow. Should work, right? It seems to be working. How's capacitors? Oh my lord, they're being drained the fuck out real quick, huh? I guess the furnace is just that fucking badass. We need more capacitors then. One, two. Power cell, that's what we not think of that. I'm just gonna make them because they look cool, honestly. And because, you know, they serve a purpose. I got 5 here. Need another one. Pick up. Reactor. You know what? Maybe I don't need it. 5. No. And you. 6. Like that. I need one more reactor. You have fun making this? I'm not sure if I've done this right. Here. Whatever. What is that? It's giving me ingots right now. And eventually it's gonna... Huh? Didn't I just feed you? Oh, it's this one, right? Yeah, this one. So that's happening. What else can I focus on? That's doing its job. So we're gonna have a bunch of capacitors that's gonna help out for a very, very short time, but whatever. Right, bottles. 1, 3. Gonna fill that up a little bit. I guess it was a little cool. Like, shouldn't it be more than that? I got 500. I don't know. Doesn't matter. So, R. We barely see a dent in this. That's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're like, we got barely anything. It's fine though, because this spaceship is nowhere near done in the first place. Yeah, it takes a bit to go and do that, but I think it's a time saver overall. You're done, right? No, you're not. I'm just running out of power. Cause I got both furnaces doing their shit. My god. Fuel. I guess underneath the fuel I could have the electricity. I'm gonna do this gauge. Okay, so we got that going on. This, that, the reactor I'll be able to drop down here, which will be good. Now, I'd like the reactor to be like 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, which will leave us just enough room to go around, I guess. more scrappy hole. I don't think I can go up this sky. Oh shit, okay, well, waste of time. Oh, more scrappy hole blocks. With that, I'll make the two walls up there. I'm just gonna make them like really simple for the time being. And I can add more details later, I guess. This ship sure had a lot of detail. It's a big capacitor, huh? Like, I'm thinking I might be overdoing it on my ship in terms of the power and fuel that it has versus what it might consume. I frankly, something here. Oh, there's. I better be sure. I don't want to take the chance. Damn it. I could have swore I got that there. Guess I fucking didn't. That's here. Scrappy hole, no, stone, scrappy hole. Let's hold that down. Oh shit. Hold that down for a minute. So I'm gonna have the walls up there done. That's good. And I'm gonna make it out of big blocks, big chunky blocks, so if I need to come back to it, I can just do it with half size or whatever. Maybe not even half size, maybe 3/4 of the size, maybe half size, I don't know, and then we'll see. But at least the big chunky bits will be done. Good enough. I don't really have more patience than this. That's where I stopped, right? Kinda wanna set up the trap door here. 6. Yep. Electrical component. After school. 400 wood. What is it that you want? 30 copper ingots? Do I not have 30 copper ingots? I got copper ore. Oh, I'm an idiot. Can you not make ingots? You can't. Yeah. I'm just a moron. I put them here. They don't go down. That's cool. Put them here. Are you still working? Yeah, you are. Come on. You are gonna do this and this. You seem to be done. Oh man. So then, hold the phone. Think I know what I'm gonna do. 4, 6. So I need 2 more of these. I need engage. I can't be running the fucking furnace while I'm doing other things, that's for sure. It's definitely slowing everything down. I only have 2 of these though, so it makes sense. I certainly fucked that game up. Okay. Gonna need 2 of these as well. Yeah. Are these oriented in the best possible way? Not really. They would need to be up there. Six. That's better. Okay. We got all of that going. This thing here should be going to the pipe. That's just gonna, like, do something. I don't fucking know. But I can reuse this valve to fill things up. Not much is for sure. Well, not this valve. Well, yeah, I guess it's a valve, right? Guess so. That works. Trapdoor will have to wait. Not much I can do about that. Or at this point I need this pretty picture that I saved. Right here. Not too sure where that's gonna go. I'm an idiot. I just hit it. You know what? I guess I might as well just close this off. It didn't fucking do it. I don't have the blocks to do it. Damn it. Well, I definitely got time to grind that shit. If I'm looking at my ship here... I may actually have... idea. I could have space, like this. Open up. And a door here. Open up. So that we could have a tiny bit of a room cabin or something. We'll just go down there. Which would be cool. There we go. So that way there's a reason to go up. Not just like have shit. Because the way I'm seeing this little picture of a spaceship that I got here, the way I'm seeing that, I I got more space up here than I thought. Not an awful lot, but enough, I guess. How would that work? Hold on. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna think. Okay, so I kinda made up my mind. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have just a tiny recess here for a med bay, and the other one will just have like a fake bed or something. So, boom, 3 blocks. You just go down 1 block, I guess, to have that med bay. And here is gonna be like roughly the same. Although I think that's kind of a lot. Like it's really big step. I don't want to do half blocks. I'd like to do like full size first. That is the whole space the midday will take. Unless maybe I manage to go down half a block here. Hold on. Oh, it's gonna suck. It's gonna suck. Unless I do like this. Do it like that, I guess. And have this. Shit. this means. I'm doing with halves. Am I though? Or I am doing with halves. This is annoying. Okay. Smoother than that. I'm actually fine with this being taking a bit more space. Huh? Just like a tiny fucking recess here. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn it, bitch. Shit. So I know it looks rough right now, but when I smooth this out with like triangles and shit, that'll be fine. We're gonna make a little bit of progress where we can, you know? If everything's slowed down because my furnace takes that much fucking energy, you might as well just focus on other things. And yeah, the stairs are kind of not good, but whatever. Mostly just doing it because I have the extra space, I think. Ah, man, this is taking a minute. But yeah, so, hopefully, I'll be able to, you know, do the shape that I want to do. That would be kind of cool. By then, I'm pretty sure you're going to be able to see what my quote-unquote inspiration was. These I can actually kind of delete a bit. Just put that. Cool. That does pretty much everything I wanted. Here we'll have starting to get dark in here, so I'm gonna have to do something about that. Not sure where that one clicked. That's not too bad, I guess. Fills it out a little bit. I can put some lights in here. I could shut this entirely, actually. With a type of door type deal. Hold on. Guess that looks a little stupid. Unless I put lights here on the inside. Something a little bit like this, I guess. I'm a little high, but that's okay because we can. And then that doesn't look half bad. Now to have a door in there would probably be something a bit complicated. Do 7. I could paint these a certain colors and just have them be like obvious, which would be nice. Have a light at the top would also be nice. Considering this size, I was gonna say, considering the size, I could definitely like add something to the side here, but no, because it's gonna jam me every fucking time. I can add a light at the top here, or shine down. on either side. This is still ongoing, holy fuck. On the inside I could put a little pipe with a round light, I think. A round glowy bit. What do we have for doors? We got these and we got these. Which is not exactly what I want. Well, I could make a system myself. I don't have the space to make it happen. I guess I could, from here to here, there and there, have the energy type deal. That would block certain things? What is it called? Energy? No. Life support, I'm gonna need that, but no one now. Yes, force field. I want force fields. If I have a force field, I can make it on the inside, which makes sense to have this gap. But it goes. This gives you enough room to do stuff, I guess. Keeping the space that I wanted here. Mostly, at least. You have two force fields, so like you could be sleeping and in case things happen. Like I don't think it's necessary, obviously. But it would work. It would do its thing. You're almost done. That's good. It's making a very slow process, that's all. But yeah, two force fields. Well, one on this side, one on that side. That would keep things because the mid bay. The mid thing. Hopefully it's not more than this. Angular. Could do something with the angular one. I'm not sure how that works though. That's what I want. Do I not have more light now? Crucible? Okay. I have glowing triangles, but I don't have light. I want light. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we'll see. They'll do something. Gauge. I'm pretty sure the gauge is still going there. Yeah. Gauge is still going. It's cool. Whenever this fucking thing ends. Should be the last goddamn one. Maybe not. Because it's connected to this. And this still has so fucking many. I don't have the power output to keep it going. That sucks. Yeah. What do I do in between? I mean, I can keep pushing. I don't need these blocks. This I don't need. This I don't need. I somehow made a proc. Oops. So I can go and grind the crappy hole. I'm gonna go to the further one, to be fair. See, over here we have a spaceship. Supposedly I got something here, but I don't. Oh, it's because of this. That's scrap metal. Ah, fuck. Did I not see a fucking ship the other time? Really? I'll have to go look at that. I just got a little bit of this here. This. What is this? What can I do with this? It seems pretty far. a second. Here, right it. I don't know how fucking far that. Used to be really far. Might as well grab some wood along the way. So, if I see the mountain, usually I'll be able to see this whole mess. Just random scrap, huh? Luckily, the interior of my ship doesn't need that much more scrappy hull. I mean, I'm gonna need like 400 or 500, I guess. It's not that much. I'm pretty sure the wreck of the spaceship down there will give me that. That's a big gap. I should focus on wood. Anything interesting? Nope, not really. Well, it's good that I'm doing this while the fucking furnace is doing whatever the fuck it's doing. I might go back to get another run of these bottles as well. See if I can't fill it up slowly but surely. Grab a bit of gold. Gold's a little rare. Not that rare, but... Fuck you. That much I gathered last time. Up. Oh, it's so deep on the ground. I hate that. I mean, it makes sense, but god damn it. Grab another one of these sad fucks. Ourselves a fair bit of wood. No, it's not crazy, but you know. It's okay. It's not terrible, the amount. Wait, Jesus, that's free. It wasn't that far, but it was still kind of. The furthest I've ever been from this place. The ugly box now has little flappy bits on it. Ain't that fucking You're not the... Yeah, you're not. You. I need that, actually. You? Oh, you're still going. And just, fuck you. I don't know how that works. Point is, more power. And finally, that little bit of reactor I needed. Took a fucking while, but hey, here we are. Not what I wanted to do at all. There we go. I don't know how huge this is supposed to be, but take a wild ass guess and it's good enough. 7. It's one next to the door. Not you. God damn it. Yep, got that going. 8. Double the power, let's go. Oh, not cutting half as much. Look at that. It's just going now. I gotta flip this. God damn it. There we go. Now you. Shit. Did it just empty my shit? I don't think so. Doesn't seem to be. This doesn't tell me squat about power. That did lower my shit quite a lot. Damn. Gonna go one more trip. Grab all of these, I guess. So the fun fact is that I just don't have enough fucking fuel to run this thing. That's awesome. Did that do anything? Yeah, we're back to where we were. So I clicked this fucking thing for goddamn 1 second and we almost ran out of like an hour of collecting fuel. Holy shit, bud. Power level 100. I guess that squares for percentage. Power is still going up for some goddamn reason. There's more negative than there's positive for whatever reason. So my flow is way more than it needs to be, apparently, which is good. Really wish I could link to that though. Have access to it. These guys are just going, that's good. This is no longer stalling, that's also good. Let's drop these. Don't need them anymore. That sucks. So I need two. Damn it. I need another one then. Oh, God. So many lights. What's the next thing we're gonna need to focus on? Well, right now it's not important. I'm going to need... that. One more of these. That way we have light. Good. I'm probably gonna put a switch in there eventually, but now I don't need to. from so fucking many to only 3, but whatever. Gotta put that there. Is it still doing its thing? It's not, because I'm an idiot. Well, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. We're getting there. Not the most exciting thing in the world, but you know, we are getting there. Anyway, my name is Magnox. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you appreciate this slow burn. I'm having a good time, all things considered. So like, share, subscribe, all that shit, and have a good day.